Hey crochet fans, Tasha here. So 2017 is a huge year for me, not only for this crochet channel, but for a lot of things that are going on in my life. I had a really great 2016 and it pretty much just set me up for a fabulous 2017. And part of that has to do with you. This channel grew, 50% of the activity of the lifetime of my channel happened last year alone. And this channel is 3 years old, so that's quite impressive. And especially towards the end of last year, there was a lot more activity, and I just really appreciate every single one of you who have watched my videos, who have made a comment, who've liked or shared or just kind of engaged with this channel in any way. I really, really appreciate it. This channel has been really fun for me, and so I really want to racket it up for you in 2017. So here's some things that I'm doing. I am creating online crochet courses, like full-on courses. I did do that mini course in 2015, which you can find here. It's a great place to just kind of get started, and it shows you the basic of the basics of crochet. But I have been teaching crochet professionally now for 7 years. I've worked with hundreds of students in my live classes and thousands of students online. So I have a lot of experience knowing what people's questions are, what their struggles are. And so I know that I can really put together a fabulous course. My curriculum has been tried and true through all of that. So what I'm wanting to do is create a course that is the one-stop shop for beginning crochet. I know there's a lot of online resources right now, including like a whole slew of YouTube channels, but it feels to me quite piecemeal. Like I remember being a beginning crocheter, and first of all, no one was around to help me. So it took me some time to figure out the supplies I needed to begin in the first place. And then once I learned the basic skills, what were the next steps? Like what would get me beyond beginner or even get me to an advanced beginner? I didn't quite know the sequence of things to learn and the skills to build to really make the best of my time and of the knowledge that I already had. So that's what this course is going to do. You know, you can go to YouTube and you can go to other online courses that kind of give you parts, but after the basics, there's a big question of, okay, what's next? And that's the question that I want to answer. This is going to be a beginning course that is the only beginning course you are ever going to need. Right now, I have 12 modules set up and at least 3 patterns. You're going to learn how to read patterns along the way. So at the end of the class, not only can you say you're an advanced beginner, but you will be ready for intermediate crochet if you choose to pursue that further. But like I said, this is going to be the only beginning class you are ever going to need. So what I'm curious about is for those of you who have already learned and you're just kind of here gaining extra skills or kind of honing your skills, learning tips and tricks. Back when you were a beginner, what were the things that you really wanted to know? Or what were your frustrations? I want to make sure that I address those in my class. Other things that I'm going to be doing when it comes to courses is how to read a crochet pattern. All right, now this can be for any level of crochet skill, right? There are some of you who have crocheted for years, but you don't know how to read a pattern. And honestly, crochet patterns are like a whole nother language. Seriously, the abbreviations and the phrasing and all that type of stuff, it seriously is another language. So that's how I'm approaching the course. This is a language course. So we'll start small with basic things, and you'll do projects along the way that build and build until you're ready to conquer any pattern that you will ever find anywhere. And then the third class that I know I'm going to do is a extensive knitting for crocheters. Now I already have a video of that, knitting for crocheters, where I showed you the continental style of knitting that I do. I crocheted for 5 years before I learned to knit, and this was the way that really fit the way that my brain already worked and that my hands were used to working. I tried the English style, just did not pick it up. Even today, my tension is too tight. I don't like it. Continental style fits me really, really well. And so that's what that course is going to be about. The Knitting for Crochet video that I did has just, in the last 4 months, quickly became my #1 video. It has outdone the other video that was #1 for 3 years. So it's obviously a topic that people are really interested in. I have the knowledge and I'm going to bring that to you and help you out. So if you are interested in any of these classes, you want to make sure to get on my mailing list. I'm not quite sure when they're going to be released, but I'm working on it right now. So get on my mailing list. There is a link down in the description below. You get on, now don't worry about the mailing list. It's just for me. I don't sell it. I don't give it. I don't show anybody it. It is just for me. So know that your information is safe and whatever you give to me just stays with me. Okay. So get on that mailing list and you'll be the first to know when anything happens. This year at some point, hopefully in February, that's my goal. I want to do a newsletter, just kind of keeping you updated on what's going on and things that might be of interest to you. Did you know that Forever Bliss Crochet has a Facebook group? Yep. It's been there for a while. I haven't promoted it a lot, so there's not very many people in it. But in 2017, I want to be more accessible to you for questions that you have, or if you want to show off your creations, especially ones that may have been affected by a video that I made. It really helps me to know that what I'm doing and not making money at is actually helping somebody. So be of an encouragement to me by showing me your work. And then I want to be of encouragement to you in answering your questions and just really rejoicing in the things that you get to create. The link to that group is also down in the description box. So hop on over to Facebook and get in that group and we will grow in our crochet skills together. And finally, if you have watched the video this far, then I know you are a true fan. So this is especially meaningful to you. I have started a 30-day vlog. I have never done this before, but 2017 is just chock full of all kinds of awesomeness. Crochet is not the only thing I do. You may have seen in my New Year's resolution video that I'm also an alpaca rancher, and that happened because of crochet. But I am taking a course right now teaching me how to brand myself and get my online courses out there. There's a lot going on. And so it's just a really good time, I thought, to vlog. And if that's something that interests you, I really would appreciate you going over to the TASHIA Butterfield YouTube channel, subscribing, and keeping me accountable. Like I said, I've never done this before, and I don't want to fail at it. I don't want to start and then quit somewhere along the way because it's too hard. So would you keep me accountable to this? Encourage me and watch my videos and share them and hop on over there. The link is down in the description box. And I really would appreciate your support on that very much. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. I wish you a fabulous 2017, and I will see you next time. Bye.